Good morning and welcome to another video and welcome to Costa Rica. We got here yesterday. Not gonna lie, we're starting off on a really bad foot. Don't like starting a video on a negative note, but yesterday when we were traveling to Costa Rica, we decided to save some money and go on public transport instead of getting the tourist shuttle, and we were unfortunately robbed. We had $230 taken from us and Connor's watch, which was a Garmin watch, so it was about £750 worth of watch. So yeah, we've had about £1,000 in total taken from us, which is definitely starting the country on a really bad foot. We're trying not to tarnish the entire country by the act of one person, but it's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's now also raining, which is great, but we've decided we're going to go for a run to try and lift our spirits. We're going to head to a waterfall, which is about 5k away, so be a 5k run there and 5k back, which should hopefully be nice, and at least it's not too hot, given that it's cloudy and rainy. Yeah, so I don't really know what to say. It's just such a negative way to start the country and start this vlog, but that's the unfortunate circumstances of the situation. But we didn't realise the watch had gone until this morning.
Yeah, when I went to put it on for our run, and I was like, oh.
Watch has gone too. So we were like, oh, £200, $230, whatever it was. That's really annoying, but we can just about stomach that. And then when we realised this morning that the watch had gone as well, it feels like another blow, and it's really hard to let it not affect us because it's just so upsetting. And like, we were on a travel bus a few weeks ago, and a girl had left her wallet, passport and everything on the bus, and she got off and didn't realise, and we went the extra mile to didn't take anything obviously from her, went the extra mile to get it all back to her, and then something like this happens to us, and it's just really, it's rubbish when the karma doesn't come back around. We've been robbed physically, and then we go to every single shop, and it also feels like we're being robbed because the prices are insane.
Yeah, it is expensive. I mean, we're trying to adjust our mindset from like all the cheap countries we've been into, because we knew Costa Rica was going to be more expensive, and that we've got a much higher budget for Costa Rica than we did for the other countries, but it's just so expensive. I mean, we went to, last night we tried to go just get some like bread and peanut butter to make some toast when we got in, and a tub of peanut butter is £8. Like, £8? The amount of a 1 kilo tub of yogurt which we bought today was £6.
It's just insane.
I'm just like, it is crazy. It's so much more expensive than you would even pay in the UK.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it hard to stomach. You're kind of like, this would be cheaper at home.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it is what it is.
So yeah.
We're only here for a week, thankfully.
Yeah,
so.
We're here for a week, about ready to leave already. But hopefully this vlog will take a turn around, because we need it to. We need to lift our spirits back up and get a bit more positive. So let's go and run to a waterfall. Don't know how far we are, but it's exceptionally humid.
It is exceptionally humid.
Whew.
I don't think we've hit a mile yet.
No.
I haven't heard my phone go off.
Well, at least we've got a measurement of distance. I thought we were just winging it, to be honest.
Yeah, got my phone.
Got a phone. Oh, that's good.
It's rather on the phone instead of on the watch.
Very good. We've got some concept of distance and time. Not that it matters that much, but...
Yeah, it's just so humid.
Very humid. But hopefully we'll get the endorphins kicking in soon. We need them. Yeah. We are also, just wanted to mention, very grateful that we didn't have anything sentimental or really difficult to replace, like passports, taken from us. So just thought I'd mention that little disclaimer. Nearly 2 miles in, and now we've got to run up that. Big boy. Ready? Would highly recommend, if you get robbed, go for a run. It makes you feel a lot better. We made it to the entrance. Oh, not gonna lie, we hiked the last mile pretty much. It was all uphill. So we've got a very fun way back, but yeah, it was a bit tough to run up it all. But here we are. Nice and jungle vibes. And I can see a sign for specialty coffee. So maybe we'll go and grab one of those.
Okay.
So what did the guy say, Con?
We can probably see it from here.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if we can. The last entry is at 4 o'clock.
And what time is it?
I don't know, like
2 minutes past 4.
there we go.
Never mind. Let's go see if we can find the waterfall. Through the shrubbery. Can you see it?
No.
Ah. Never mind. Let's go see if Con can keep me out the gift shop. Look at this! So cute! He couldn't keep me out. So much stuff. Okay. We can't really get any souvenirs for a waterfall that we didn't see though, can we? That wouldn't be right. But look at this little guy. Let's go get coffee. Cheers! Boop! Yum. Let's, yep, make the most of the rest of this day. At least it's not raining.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I got a cappuccino and Con got a flat white. It's really obvious.
One of these coffees was £3.20 and one of them was £4.20. Guess which one?
Ridiculous. But never mind. At least one's got a love heart.
And one, the guy was clearly still learning how to do latte art.
No, that is an abstract sloth.
Oh, of course, yeah. It says Pura Vida. But it's just, you've got to squint to see it.
Yeah, if you close one eye and then close the other, it says Pura Vida.
And do a dance on spot.
Yeah.
You just start.
Give me a Pura Vida dance.
That's the Pura Vida dance.
There it is.
Pura Vida, my.
Tushy.
It's a family show.
Tomorrow will be better. No, from now will be better.
Yeah.
We
Right now, this very moment, when we've just got all the way up here and the outlet's there. And so instead what we did was we just went and had a little look around the gift store.
Yeah.
To see a load of waterfall paraphernalia.
And sloths.
And sloths. Yeah.
And got coffee.
Yeah. Coffee is about the best thing.
Yeah, the coffee looks really good here, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cheers.
These clearly different flat white and cappuccinos.
Yum.
On the bright side, it tastes good.
It is nice. Oh, yeah, it's really nice. So what are we doing now? We've got a really fun run back because we're going to run downhill the whole way.
Yeah, a big downhill run back.
Yeah.
Another 5k back.
Yeah.
And then that's it really.
Yeah.
Go for some food probably. We found some cheap eateries.
Yeah.
Which in all the other countries have been called commodores, which is like the local spots that locals go to and they just do the local cuisine. And for some reason in Costa Rica they're called sodas.
Yeah, they just have to be different.
Like Fanta. You know, it's called a soda. But we found some and they're more reasonable. Yeah. Let's say.
We found a path to a rope swing at the bottom of the trail for the run, so let's go check it out. I'm going the right way. Not sure how safe a rope swing's going to be in like rocky rapids, but I don't know, let's go check it out. We have found the rope swing. There's like a lot of locals here, like, but yeah, there she is. Good morning from a now much sunnier Costa Rica. Today we are doing the 1968 Trail of Arenal National Park. Is that right?
Yeah.
Please don't go there. Yeah, we're going to do that. It's a 5k loop. We had the privilege of paying $28 each to do so, which is crazy. But hopefully it should be good fun.
Yeah.
It's turning out to be a very nice day. Very warm, very hot.
Yeah, very humid.
Very humid, but yeah, it's a 5k loop. We get to see the volcano, we hope. It's very cloudy up there at the minute, so fingers crossed. And we'll get to see some action, maybe some wildlife as well. Let's go and have
some ducks.
Some ducks. We're gonna have a quirking time. But yeah, we'll show you the hike as we go along.
Yep.
This is it. We are doing the red route because we are athletes. There's Gunka. Off we go. I can't believe how warm it is.
Yeah, it's just really humid, isn't it?
Oof.
For a change.
For a change. But there's the volcano. It's currently covered in cloud. But we're not hiking up it, so that's okay. Sadly, no ducks in this pond. The reason this trail is called the 1968 trail is because the last time this volcano erupted was in 1968, and this trail is basically the route that the lava flowed. So that's what we're doing. We're walking the lava trail. That's right, isn't it?
I believe so, yes. That's as far as I am aware.
Yeah. Hopefully no eruptions today.
Fingers crossed.
What have you done, Con?
I just went too close to a bee's nest.
You went too close to a bee's nest. We're in a little bee hotel here. It's like a bee 4 seasons. 4 beesons. So we're going to get away from these, but yeah, that's cool.
I know, but you must be allowed to come near them because they've got signs.
To read at your own risk. Oh my god, there's bees everywhere. Ah! Get away from those, it's not fun. I don't fancy getting stung today.
No, me either.
No.
But they've got signs telling you what the bees are and and they're right next to the bee.
Oh, they're everywhere. Oh my lord. Okay, that maybe wasn't the best idea. I'm covered in bees. These bees are really keen to be in the vlog. They're everywhere. They're not leaving. They've left you.
Yeah.
Okay, they seem to be dispersing. Panic over. But yeah, they had signs that you could like read as people, you know, was in people language, and then you just get surrounded by bees. Never mind. Look at all these guys putting in an absolute shift. Well done, everybody. You're doing great.
I wonder which one flickers.
Yeah. Wow.
I wonder, like, what are they doing with those leaves?
Don't they build their nest with it?
Maybe.
The colony.
The colony. They're doing it before the grasshoppers turn up.
Yeah. It's interesting that they're going different ways. Oh no, the ones with leaves are all going this way, so the colony must be that way.
That's hilarious. Like, these ones are like, yeah, we've got our leaves. And yeah. Like, ah, I'm going to collect some.
I'm going back for more.
Sure. Could they not find leaves?
A bit closer.
A bit closer.
I know.
They're literally going the whole way along, look.
Oh my gosh.
Like all the way along.
All the way from that, like this, that's a perfectly good leaf. Go on and grab that one.
And it's a bit big, that one.
Yeah. I'd love to see them actually getting the bit of leaf that they get. You know, chopping it up. Look at that one. What an absolute unit. Look at the size of that leaf he's carrying.
He's a beast.
Wowzers. Well done. Well done, gang. Looks like that's where the colony is. Play with these guys, don't want to disrupt them. They're going in there. We can't see it, but we can hear it. Oh, it's finished now. CD's player's broke.
Definitely a CD player.
Definitely a speaker up there.
100% that's a CD player. I genuinely believe that.
Yep. Nature, you're not fooling us.
There's no way it would end that.
No, that was abrupt.
That's like... hilarious that they're actually done.
There we go, made it to the halfway point.
We think it is anyway.
We think, we're not exactly sure. That is Lake Arenal.
Yep.
That's, I think it's a map, like a little map thing of the volcano.
Yep.
It would be handy if they did a big arrow saying, "You are here."
Yeah.
But alas, the volcano is there.
Behind all the clouds.
Behind all that cloud. Just move that all out of the way. It's there. There is actually a sign as we walk back down. We saw it. Don't know what it says, don't know what it means, but I imagine that means it's the halfway point, or this is where the lava came from. Yeah? Is that right?
That was a good translation, well
I
done.
think so. I'm basically Spanish.
This is where lava came from. Day 1968. That's it.
Tour done. Pioneer's tour guide.
You should be a tour guide.
I think so. I could get a little flag and everything.
Okay.
So, Con, what do you think of the hike so far?
It's well worth the money.
Yeah, $28 each.
It's probably the most boring hike we've done thus far on the entire trip.
Yeah.
And that includes walking to and from the supermarket.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's just, there's just naught to see.
There's not much to see.
It's
and
just this little path like this, and
Yeah.
that was the viewpoint.
Yeah.
And you could barely see anything. I have realised why they charge $28. It's because that's how much money it costs them in batteries and pre-recorded animal noises.
And all the speakers in the trees.
Yeah. Like, genuinely, we have walked past so many, and then you stop and wait, and it just turns itself off.
Yeah.
There is genuinely just speakers
In the trees.
attached to the trees. to
We're in
make
a
it
theme
sound
park at
like
this
there's
point.
loads of wildlife around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that we're opposed, by the way, to paying entrance fees to things like this. Like, if, you know, just a small contribution to help with maintenance of the land, if you will. But $28 is just ridiculous, to be honest. So, yeah. Costa Rica prices for you. Trail just got pretty cool. Feels like we're in the jungle.
You.
That's a big palm. And there's the sunshine. What have you found? Ducks.
Ducks.
Oh my god. Nature.
I can't tell if this is like a dinosaur looking bird or just a twig sticking out of the wall.
Well, there's the ducks. That. And there is the dinosaur twig. I reckon it's a dinosaur.
I do as well.
Yeah.
It'd make this experience more interesting if it was a dinosaur, so let's say it's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur, yeah. We made it to the top. Woohoo! Oh yeah. Thankfully, there's a coffee shop. Hey. Winning. So we just had a really nice coffee, now having an apple. And we've got an hour walk now, well, just under, maybe 45-minute walk to get to some local hot springs, which are free.
Yeah.
So that should be really good fun. We're excited to see those, aren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot around the area, but most of them are paid ones.
Yeah.
Some of them have been turned into water parks.
Yeah.
There's a bit of everything, but there is actually, yeah, a free public one. So.
Yeah, which in our opinion look the best anyway because they've been kept the most natural. A lot of the other ones have been turned into
Like a spa.
Yeah, like spas and things. So we're quite excited to just see some natural hot springs. So yeah, I'm not sure the walk will be overly interesting. I think it's going to be a bit roady. But yeah, we'll show you when we get there. We made it. We made it to the hot springs. We've just got to find some kind of that are free now. There we go. Also, my shoes started falling apart on the hike, which isn't ideal considering these were brand new before the thing. But never mind. It's because I was walking so fast.
Speedy Gonzales.
Speedy Gonzales. Is it warm?
Like bath water.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Right, let me get the other shoe off. Okay, that is go and get into the hot spring. If I can get down without falling. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my a hot spring. I'm being attacked by knife shark. You playing salmon?
Yeah, I wanted to see what the life of a salmon was like.
Yeah, tough life.
Exhausting, like trying to swim against the current.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why did we choose to do that?
Yeah, so Con doesn't want to be a salmon anytime soon, which is that's good news. That's good news. Yeah, it's so warm and toasty. Merman! Merman!
Exhausting.
Exhausting. I think hot springs are meant to be relaxing.
Pardon?
I think hot springs are meant to be relaxing.
Yeah, but
Nothing's relaxing in Con's world.
I don't like that. Boring. I like to pretend to be a salmon.
Yeah. Why relax when you can be a salmon?
People are like, I was trying to enjoy the hot springs when I was a kid. Just trying to swim upstream like people.
He's crazy. He's crazy. And
It is a lot easier if you just like sit.
this thing. Yeah. Crazy kid. You're a crazy kid. Ugh. I'll put you back now. There we go. We had such a good time at the hot springs. That was so much fun and really would recommend going there. Don't know where it is, but it was really cool.
Yeah, it's just a free public hot springs in La Fortuna.
Yes.
But yeah, it wasn't as busy as we expected.
Yeah.
But it was really nice. The water was so warm and nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
good fun.
really good fun and we really enjoyed that. It was such a nice time. We're going to head back now and grab some food as we're very hungry. We've only had some brekkie and an apple today, so pretty hungry. And then I think we're going to chill out for the rest of the evening here. This is our last night in La Fortuna. So we'll probably just catch up with you now in our next Costa Rica destination, which is going to be Santa Teresa. We've got quite a big travel day ahead of us tomorrow, but we're really excited, aren't we? I think we're quite ready for a new place in Costa Rica. I'm going to go start that one with a bit of a clean slate. So yeah, that'll be really good. And get some super glue for my shoes. Yep. Hey, welcome to Santa Teresa. We are very happy to be here. It's really nice. We got here yesterday after quite a very bumpy travel journey, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite painful, but we got here in the end.
Yeah, we got here in the end, and no robberies, so we're on the up. However, we had a halfway pit stop where we went to go and grab some food, and as I was getting out of the minibus, I fell. And it was like a full slipped on a banana fall, and I landed on the step of the minibus with the middle of my back, so that was painful and that still hurts. So.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal.
Not ideal, not a great way to start our journey to Santa Teresa, but we got here and it's really lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really nice, beach town, surfer vibes. We feel very left out that we can't surf.
Yeah, we do.
But it's really nice. It's definitely a holiday destination. We're at a spot now called Fermata, which is really nice. It's like it almost
Super
feels
bougie.
beach club exclusive.
I feel very out of place.
We feel very out of
We
place.
walked in and I ordered one beer, and it was the cheapest beer they have, the local beer.
The local beer.
Which is the cheapest thing on the menu at $5. And then we asked if we could sit on these beds, and they were kind of a bit like, oh, you know.
Commoners.
But they were like, oh yeah, go on then, because literally I think other than one person, we are the only people here.
Yeah.
But I get an impression that these beds, they've got like branded towels and stuff on. I get the impression that these are for like people who are staying here.
Yeah, it's really fancy.
And we've just bought the cheapest beer and taken one of the beds.
Yep, one beer, because I didn't fancy one.
No.
I spent my beer money this morning on a scrunchie. It's in my hair. It's so cute. Oh, you can see it. There you go. Yeah, we went shopping this morning because there are so many
We
nice...
went shopping.
Well, you came with me. We were both there.
Yeah, that's true.
We went...
I didn't buy anything.
Yeah, I only bought a scrunchie.
Yeah, true. You were eyeing lots up though.
I was
right?
eyeing a lot up. The
A lot.
stuff is so nice. There's so many nice things, but way beyond our budget.
Yeah,
It was
for this trip.
For this trip, like
you say,
yeah, it
it's
wasn't
very...
like designer prices, but there was such a cute like shorts and little crop top set, but it was $100 for the set, and it's like, yeah, that's like a daily budget for us. So we definitely couldn't buy anything other than the scrunchie, but I was eyeing up a lot of things that were really nice, but it's okay. It was nice to window shop and then get my scrunchie as well. I'm in the market for a bucket hat as well, but maybe not
And there were
here.
some nice ones, but again, they were $45.
Yeah, that's so expensive.
So it seemed a little excessive.
It seemed a little silly, having just come from places like Guatemala and
Where you can get a bucket
Nicaragua.
hat for $1.
Yeah, $1. So yeah, no more purchases other than the scrunchie and some sourdough. But I got some really nice clips, I feel, this morning of our explore and of this place where we are now as well. So we're going to chill here for a bit, try and make the most of our luxury and comfort, and then have another wander across the beach. But take it really easy today, aren't we?
That's the plan.
Yeah, just a nice day whilst the weather's nice, and then we're going to hire a bike and do a bit more exploring tomorrow.
Head to some waterfalls. Seeing as though we missed out on the Fortuna waterfall.
Yeah, we've not seen a waterfall in Costa Rica yet, but we will find
It's not for
some.
lack of trying.
Yeah, it's not for lack of trying, but yeah, gonna just chill here, feel fancy for a bit, and take it easy.
Yeah.
Oh, also, last night, I forgot to tell you, last night I went to brush my teeth, and I came back to the room, and Con was stood up near the door, and I was like, what has happened? What have I missed?
Because when she left, I was in bed under the sheet.
Yeah. Do you want to tell them what happened?
Yeah, well, I was like just laid in bed under the sheet, and I was on my phone looking at something for the next day, and I felt something like move, and I was like, oh, and I thought it was a little tickle, and I just kind of like scratched my side and carried on. And then like a minute or two later I felt it again, but it was like a lot more obvious.
Big tickle.
And I was like, whoa, and I moved the sheet and there was a cockroach climbing up my body. And so that was interesting. I have never moved so fast. It made me realise that I probably wouldn't be very good on I'm a Celebrity.
Nope.
And I always thought, you know, not too bad, but yeah, I flicked it off and I darted to the other side of the room, and the awkward thing then was it landed on the bed and scuttled down between the bed and the wall on George's side. So I just thought, well, she can deal with that. And I'm joking. So then she came back in and I was like, oh no, now I'm gonna have to turn the whole room upside down to get the cockroach out, because I knew for a fact, like, I wasn't overly comfortable with the idea of it crawling on me in the night, but I knew for a fact George would not even sleep in the room.
No way.
So yeah, then it became like an entire dismantle. The room...
Yeah, the whole bed was like upside down.
Like literally, I had to move everything off the floor, take the mattress off. Then G was like, oh, I wonder if it's gone under the bed sheet. So then I had to take the bed sheet off and move it all to the side of the room, and it still wasn't. And then there's like a wooden bed frame. So then couldn't see it. I was banging on the bed frame, it wasn't moving. So then I had to turn the whole bed frame, like lean it up against the wall.
All the slats fell down.
All the slats fell down, but we eventually found it.
We found it.
We found Colin. We called him Colin.
Yeah, Colin.
And he was just chilling, just under the bed on the underside of the wooden bed frame.
I'm bunking with you guys tonight.
But he was an unwelcomed visitor.
Yeah.
So then
You got him.
I was, I caught him. I was in my underpants and some trainers. I had a very fashionable look. I had put my trainers on in case I needed to squash him.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I just had to, I caught him in a little glass and we set him free.
Yeah, we set him free, so...
And then we had to build our bedroom back together again.
Our bedroom back together,
Yeah.
but Colin lives another day. We didn't kill him, so for all the vegans watching, do not fear, Colin is alive.
Colin is alive.
But
Alive
yeah.
and well.
So we've had quite a lot go on. It's been a bit of a series of unfortunate events in Costa Rica, between the robbery, the nearly breaking my back,
Yeah.
the cockroach, the missed waterfall.
Yeah. On the way to Costa Rica, you pretty much concussed yourself on a bus.
Yeah.
She's not had very much luck getting in and out of vehicles recently.
No, as I stood into the bus on the way to leaving Nicaragua on the way to Costa Rica, I stood and like smacked the top of my head so unbelievably hard on the like frame of the bus, a metal frame, and I genuinely, it still hurts. It still hurts now. It's a bad time. It's a bad time, to be honest. But yeah, it's been a bit of a series of unfortunate events, but we're staying positive. It's still a beautiful place, and we've got sunshine today. We've got blue skies. I got a new scrunchie. It's all looking all right. Yeah.
I've got a beer.
Con's got a beer. We're still happy. And yeah, I'm not sure what else we're going to do today, but we'll film.
Just chilling.
We'll show you if anything happens fun. If not, it'll just be a fun montage and a skip to tomorrow.
Top down, hear the sound of the breeze carrying us away. Dust in the rear view, free as a bird. This is our time, no matter what they say. Every mile behind only brought us here. Now the road is clear. Shotgun ride on my Friday night. Sunset fire burning in our eyes. Let's leave the past in the past and deal with it another day. All we got is this open road. No plans, just a cranked up radio. Ain't promising forever, ain't no end in sight. Girl, I'm loving the ride. Can't you feel this is real, you and me? Nothing in our way.
We've come to watch the sunset. Nice. We've met a dog on the beach called Teddy. Short for Seeyaaa. She's so cute. Hey, Tech. She's deaf and blind. Oh, she is so cute. Teddy. Where is she?
It's like, I have no idea where I am or who I am.
I don't know. Oh, is that a foot? I like it. Oh.
Got alright old lady wobbles.
Yes. Oh, she's so cute. Come back to me. Love you. That's her dad. And there goes the sun. Bye, sun. See you tomorrow. All of these little dots are surfers. So cool. There's one left. Oh yeah, he's doing the sunset right. Hey, this morning we have come to Montezuma Waterfall. We travelled here on a bike the worst motorbike in history, but we decided to go for a cheap option. But we made it. Don't know how we're going to make it back, because it's very uphill on the way back, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna get up those hills, quite honestly.
Full throttle with 2 people on the bike going uphill is very questionable.
Very questionable.
I think we crawled at about 5 to 10 miles an hour up a lot of the hills.
Yep.
So, and they look steeper on the way back.
They look steeper on the way back. So that's going to be interesting, but a challenge for not right now. So yeah, we're going to go and check out this waterfall and see what the fuss is about.
Yep.
This is it. This is the trail we're doing. So yeah. Don't know which way are we going.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We go just to the bottom waterfall, and then there's, according to that, there's some steps which I did hear about to get up to the middle pool and the higher waterfall.
Yeah.
Which you have to pay 2,000 colones per person.
This is the bottom waterfall. This is the free one.
Yeah.
And then you can go up to, that's the top one.
Yep. And
that one you have to pay for. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. The board says stick to the marked trail. As you can see, there's absolutely 0 markings, and we've just taken like...
There's barely a trail.
There's barely a trail. It's so tiny where we step. Thankfully a guy just came along and was like, the trail's that way. And I was like, oh, thanks. That non-existent trail. We made it. Oh, it's so nice. Wasn't too much of a challenge, but we made it. So nice and quiet too. You get. Is it cold?
Oh, it's deep.
Shoulders in. Oh. Real pushy. How's it feel?
Good.
Yeah?
Not too bad once you've been in a while.
It looks pretty heavy over there.
What's that?
Like heavy.
Yeah, the water's pretty in your face, but it's just so deep.
Is it really deep?
Yeah, you can't fall anywhere near.
Oh, good lord. I guess it would be good for jumping in off there.
Every street is telling me your name. Still the night won't let me go, chasing off the echoes all the same. Will I run from what I feel? Every step just turns the wheel. In the dark your voice remains, pulling me through all that change. Falling into place. I can feel the turning tide. Everything reminds me of your face. Will I run from what is true?
Our time alone at the waterfall has come to an end. So here we are. We're now making our way up to the second waterfall. Apparently this way is free,
But dangerous.
but you have to not be afraid to climb. We go up here, across another waterfall, and then back down over there, and it takes us to the waterfall that you can see in the distance. Otherwise, if you're afraid to climb, you can walk around that way, and there's some stairs. But you have to pay for the privilege because it's private land. So the locals made this way for people who don't want to pay.
Yeah.
So we're being either brave or stupid.
Yeah, but these hands are the hands of a climber.
There we go. So I think we're going to be fine.
Here.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Let's go that way. Okay. We'll see you at the top. It seems we made it up the sketchiest part. Now we have an actual trail. And it's going to lead us all the way around to the next waterfall. We've found everyone down at the first waterfall. The big group who turned up just as George was jumping in. Well, we're back to the sketchy parts.
Yeah.
We've got a little abseil down this rock, but then we're there. So this is the top waterfall by the looks of things, and this is a 4-meter jump where those people are. Then this is the middle waterfall with the swimming pool, and this is a 12-meter jump. And then just off the edge there is the big waterfall, which is a 27-meter jump, which we will be staying firmly away from, I do believe. But yeah.
You see Con scoping what it looks like to jump from 12 meters. I'll give you a taste. It's not nice. Okay, so this is kind of what it looks like, but I can't get too close. I am an egg! I was just lying here in the sun, and then I heard the most almighty splash. Con has just jumped down into the second pool because he is insane. What you say? Does it look really high? He's looking over the edge, and it is a 27-meter drop on that other side. Oh my lord, 27 meters he's looking over there. My heart is racing with him on that edge. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, and it's not too bad if he just sits there. His bike is very slow going up hills.
Do not try and two-up a Honda Navi.
Yeah, I've already had to get off twice just to walk up the hill while Con bikes up it because the hill was too steep for the bike, and it ground to a halt.
It literally grinds to a halt with full throttle, which is not ideal.
Got a hill! Oh my gosh, very big truck. Got me close. Called Rico's. guy's really nice that works here.
Presume it's Rico, we don't really know.
Yeah, we're presuming the guy is Rico, but yeah, coffee looks good.
It does. And then we're gonna head for a run. This is pre-run fuel.
Yep.
We have a very sleepy chicken.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
But we're only doing a short one.
Yeah.
A little 5k on the beach to watch the sunset.
Yep. Cheers! Let's go run! We're a little sweaty.
Always.
Always.
Story of my life.
Yep. We made it to the beach!
We did.
Ah, that is worth every
That is one hell of a
bead of sweat.
sunset for a run.
Oh,
Put all the surfers out. Don't blame them.
yeah. So cool.
It's like an oil painting.
It is like an oil painting. Oh, yes. That is what we wanted. There we go. Thank you so much for watching our Costa Rica vlog. It certainly ended better than it started, we're very happy to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit of a ropey start, but yeah, definitely got better after we moved to Santa Teresa. I think the whole experience was a happy ending.
Yeah, we really enjoyed Santa Teresa. It was a nice few days.
Yeah, enjoyed the sunshine. A lot better than we thought it was going to be going into Costa Rica. Yeah, we really hope you enjoyed the vlog and stay tuned for where we go next.